Hey everybody, it is Friday. That don't make any difference. I still got a lot of work to do. On Monday I grind, on Tuesday I grind, on Wednesday I grind, on Thursday I grind, on Friday I grind, on Saturday I grind. I don't grind on Sunday. I grind all right. But anyway, how are you guys doing? I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and say hello. Somebody is out there. Say hi to me. Give me some hearts. I just wanted to briefly talk about something I posted about motivation, right? Hey, Carla, how are you? How are you doing? About motivation. Motivation to do whatever it is you need to do. Okay. When you get older, sometimes it's hard to be motivated, man. It's hard to get motivated. Okay, I give you an example, right? Right. So I have to go to the license bureau. Here it is, the third day. The third day, right? Trying to get to the license branch because I'm watching my grandson, and my grandson, he's like 13 months. I'm a grandma, y'all. I am a grandma. You notice I didn't say grandma. Oh yeah. Look, this is a little hairpiece I have on. I saw this. I posted this on my Just Too Jazzy Hair and Beauty. I have a group page. And so I found some really cute videos, when you don't want to wear your weave or not your weave, your hair extensions. And so I said, I want to go free. I want to be free today. So I followed that video and I already had this little here. So I said, I'll just do something different. I gotta just do something different. But I was just talking about motivation. If you don't figure out a way how to have your own motivation to do what you need to do, then you just on your own. You are on your own. You have to figure out how to be motivated. Now, me personally, my dad, oh, I miss my daddy. He died February 14th. But my dad was in sales all my life. That's why I'm an entrepreneur because that's what he did all my life. And he used to tell me about all these I used to go with him when he do his sales, right? And because of his doing sales, we went to Disney World 5, 6 times. My grandkids went 5, 6 times with Papa. And so, sales, everybody thinks it's bad, but it's not. It's good, honey. It's good. And I remember my father telling me, he said, if you I was telling him about a situation, right, at the job, and he said that's why in sales you have no one to blame for your success or failure but yourself. Okay, but how do you keep yourself motivated? Okay, now I read my Bible every day. I read a passage and then I meditate on it and I think about how it applies to me, what I need to fix, what I need to change about me, not go read it to somebody else, but about me. See, so you have to develop all the time. Okay, so outside of that, how do you stay motivated? If you're in sales or you're in marketing, how do you stay motivated? How do you do it? If you go to the job, those people are not going to motivate you. They're going to tear you down and bring you down. So you have to have something to keep you motivated. So I'm actually really, really talking. I have a lot of people that are friends on my page that are network marketers. They are online marketers, rev sharing, they do that as well. So how do you stay motivated? Well, it's what you put in your mind. Junk in, junk out. So what I mean is, if you sit and you watch TV all day and you listen to music all day and you do, and then you go to, you know activities and entertainment and all that all the time, You're not going to get motivation from that. It's not going to happen, guys. You got to listen and feed your mind with other people who have been successful. Jesus Christ, he was successful. He was successful. He said, I am here to do the will of my Father. And he kept his focus. He zoomed right in. He didn't let anybody, they came up with him all kinds of business propositions, everything. He kept his mind focused. He didn't go to the left. He didn't go to the right. He did what his daddy told him to do. And he fulfilled his mission. Okay, so it's the same thing with us. How are we going to stay focused? I watch TV, don't get me wrong, but in the daytime, I don't watch TV. I have my routine for my ministry, and then I work every day for my business. Hey Barbara, how you doing? I work for my business because remember, I told you what my dad told me. You cannot blame, hi Tabitha, you cannot blame anyone for your failure but you when you're in this type of business. And my father, bless his heart, he was, he would have some ups and downs, and he would take me in the car and we would listen to Tony Robbins. Now, listen, I'm about 5, 6, 7 years old on spring, summer break, bored as I don't know what. He picked me up from my swimming class because he would put us in swimming class, tennis class, and some other thing. And he'd take us bowling at night or on the weekends. And so in the daytime, he was there. At the time, he was selling hey, Barbara, he was selling John Deere equipment. Farmer, right? To farmers. I'm in Indiana. We in the back roads of Indiana. And so one day, this guy says to my dad, and we ride down the road and we listen to Tony Robbins, and he's telling you gotta have your teeth clean, and you gotta when you go to a presentation to talk to people, you gotta make sure you look good, and you gotta make sure you smell good. And I'm looking at my father like, what is this stuff my daddy listening to? Well, those were motivational tapes for people who have been successful in the business, and they keep you motivated so you can accomplish your goal and your task. And my daddy did a real good job of accomplishing his goals and his tasks. And so we were riding in this back road, and this guy said, boy, this was back. Do you know where you are, boy? You way back here in the here it way back here in the country of Indiana, boy. You better watch it, boy. You could get hurt back here, boy. And so my father, he was one of those type of people that he would always overcome objections with a joke. So my dad tells a joke. Don't ask me the joke. I can't remember the joke. My dad asked the joke, right? And he had this, if Carla, you knew my dad. And he would have this laugh and laugh at his own joke after he'd tell it. Oh, he'd just be rolling, telling his joke. And so the guy was looking at him like, this man's crazy. And I'm like, oh, I'm scared. And so finally the guy bolted out and started laughing too and said, come on in. You know what? If you got a good joke, I'm good. And that was what his icebreaker. And I think we had just listened to that like a couple of days ago on one of the other tapes, because he used to listen to, is he Tony Robbins? Not Tony Robbins. Oh goodness. I'm having a senior moment. I can't remember the guy, but it was like 6, 7 different people he would listen to. uh John Maxwell. He used to listen to John Maxwell. It's another one that he would listen to, and we were just listening to it the other day. And he was talking about icebreakers, break the ice with jokes. And so those are the tools that you have to use to motivate yourself and to keep yourself motivated to go after it, to do what you need to do to be successful, in whatever it is that you want to do. Because see, this is why I don't like the job. I've never been a 9 to 5 girl. I did it for 8 years. well, longer than that because I was in robotics for a while, and then I went to web support. Okay, so that's kind of I have an IT background. I have a electronics engineering degree. I have two bachelor's degrees. Okay, and so people have all these degrees and they have all this stuff, but then when you go to the job, you don't get to pick who you work with. You do not get to pick the people who you work with, and they don't motivate you to reach your goals to be successful. And so, and it's junk in is junk that comes out. And so that's why people are running around here, they cursing and they F bombs everywhere and just cutthroat attitudes. It's just bad. And so you are responsible to have your plan in place for motivation. So you need to do something. As Les Brown said, 30 pages a day is what his mentor told him. And as I said earlier, it could be 10 pages in your Bible. It could be 10 pages of reading something. And it could be some video time as well because the videos are good. Because some people, there's 5 ways of learning. So there's 5 learning modalities. And so some people are visual, some people they hear and they can learn, some people they see and they can learn, some people they are tactile, they have to put their hands on it to learn. And so when people say, like when Les Brown said to take in 30 pages a day of reading, in my opinion, I hey Grace, how you doing? In my opinion, I think he's just saying do something to keep yourself motivated because no one else is going to do it for you. They're not going to do it for you. That could be motivation to lose weight. 10 pounds in 10 days. You see me talking about that all the time on my page. Do you want to lose 10 pounds in 10 days? Okay. Or the motivation to uh, it could be something you want to do in the next 2 years. Maybe you're retiring and you need to find something to do, because a lot of people I talk to when from my prior employer, they want to leave their job, but they don't want to let go of that rope because of the money. And they said, I still need money. So I can get my check, but I still need a little extra. So how do you find that out? That's by being around people that don't have junk in junk out mentality. You got to surround yourself with positive people. I'm a positive person, so you have to surround yourself with positive people and just keep yourself motivated and just be careful. I DVR my shows. I don't just sit and just endlessly watch TV for 8 hours. It's not of no benefit to you and what you need to do in life. I mean, it's just it's a waste of time, you know. So I tape the shows that I like to watch, and that's all I watch. I don't watch nothing else. I don't surf the TV net. I just can't do it. It's just not possible. And in my industry and in my business, I need to be talking to people and meeting people. And that's my personality anyway. So, anyway, thanks for listening. And I hope something that I said is beneficial. And I think I already posted my thought for the day, but I can't see it because I'm talking to you guys. And so I'll post it above this video, what my thought for the day was. But it was about motivating yourself, and how it all depends upon what you choose to do in order to be motivational. And so I motivate yourself to get things done. So in the meantime, you guys, have a great weekend. Be safe out there. If you're young people, surround yourself with positive people. Don't get yourself in situations that's not healthy. You know when it's not healthy. It hits you in your gut and you know it's wrong. So don't do it. Have your mind made up that you're gonna do the right thing. I hope my granddaughter's on here listening because she is cute as she can be. But you know, sometimes when you're young, you think everything is just, oh wonderful world, and everybody's wonderful. Sometimes that's not true. You can get yourself into some bad situations. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey, y'all like my hair? Hey, Grace, you like my hair? Look what I did. I found this video. Oh, thank you. I found this video of some little tips, to do with your hair when you wanted to do something different. So I did it. I have a page called Just Too Jazzy Hair and Beauty. Just Too Jazzy Hair and Beauty because I like to switch up. I had some pink hair on the other day. So anyway, I love my beauty stuff. And speaking of beauty, ooh, liquid gold. Liquid gold. Using gold as a skin health regimen started with the Egyptians. So I'll be posting about that because I already got my research done. So I'll be talking to you guys soon. Oh, hi, Cookie's Kitchen. How are you? How you doing? I'm almost done. I was talking about motivating yourself. My thought for the day about motivation and how you can stay motivated and where you can find motivation. And I even told my daddy story. I miss him. I lost him February the 14th. And it was so sad. And my dad, he used to always get up early in the morning, and I hate getting up early in the morning. Hi, Eric. He always gets up. Hi, Jessica. He would always get up early. Come on, we gotta do our Bible reading. Come on, we gotta do your Bible reading. What's a Bible? What you want? And I'm like, Why is Daddy waking us up 6 in the morning? So listen, my daddy was so sick, bless his heart. And guess what time the doctor called? He called at 4 in the morning. He said, "You need to get down here. It doesn't look good." I'm like, this is just like daddy to wake us up early in the morning. I got down there and he died about, I think it was about 6:30 in the morning. He died. And I was like, Daddy, you didn't do Bible reading. So I read Bible to Daddy as he was taking his last breath. I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm sorry. So, anyway, we have to keep ourselves motivated. And so, anyway, I had 3 deaths this year, but wow, I don't know what happened. It just came out of nowhere, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm a human. I'm going to have emotion, right? I'm going to have some emotion. So, but it's all good. We just got to keep ourselves motivated because this world is so crazy. Nobody else is going to do it for us. And I learned so much from my father about motivation. He was a salesman all my life. And so now I'm an amazing entrepreneur and I love my business and I love what I do. And I just want you guys, I'm going to post my thought of the day because I forgot what it was. It was about motivation, but it was such a wonderful one because it's hard to stay motivated when you're trying to lose weight, you're trying not to eat the wrong thing, or you're trying to, day by day eat healthy. Hey, Joanna. Hi, Patrick. Hi, how are you guys? You guys joined me. I was talking about my father. He died in February, and I just something happened, and I just remembering my father, and it just but the good part is at the beginning, so you don't have to see all the tears and stuff. But this is kind of like tears of joy because he taught me so much. And now I'm in this amazing, amazing business where I have this big old family, and we share stories with each other, and we don't get upset when we share each other's testimonial. Like Joanna, she's on here, you should go to her page. She has such an amazing story of how she's overcome so many obstacles. I'm so proud of you, Joanna. She overcome so many health obstacle, guys. And then, I'm right there with you, because I'm so excited about, Vita Divina. I'm so excited about my business, and I've launched it, and so hopefully you guys will um get to watch the replay. But I'm getting ready to get off of here. And Joanna, thank you so much for watching, and do whatever you can, guys, to stay motivated. But know this: the motivation is not on that TV, and it's not at the job, the 9 to 5. You always got to have something out there that just keeps you fired up. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. And to all my business colleagues and my business family, that hey, you know what we're gonna be doing this weekend. We're gonna be talking to people, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. So I see you soon. Hopefully I see you guys in Las Vegas. Yay! Okay, bye.